New research from the University of Luxembourg says the international art market is in danger of overheating. The university examined more than 1 million art auction records, determining the demand for alternative assets is pushing many pieces into deeply overvalued territory. To find out if the bubble is set to burst, Kristina Partsinevelos caught up with art advisor Marla Wasser.
The most recent numbers coming from TFAF, the market report, is that in the art market for 2015, $63 billion of art was traded. And there has been a slight correction, actually, because in 2014, that number was $75 billion. But in the recent fairs, where private business is being done, sales have been extremely strong. So, yes, has the art market been impacted by everything else that's going on in the world? Of course. But reports are the art market is still going very strong for good quality works.
So good quality work. I know you're saying past experience, but I feel like some people are now investing in the future potential of an artist. So let's say we know some 30-year-old, I know that there's some art here, some 30-year-old that's slowly starting to make a name for himself. People are, jacking up the price like crazy within the last little while. Do you agree with that?
Yes. Well, that's a very certain part of the market. It's manipulating the art market. It's flipping. That's not a place as an art advisor that I go to. I'm very aware of that area and keep my clients very far away from that. But it happens. Social media is huge now as far as putting artists out into the world, and groups of people can come together and they can actually manipulate and create an art market for a young emerging artist through the auction houses.
How do you know that you're not getting duped by this art flipping? Because you're protecting them, right? So you're making sure, let's say I'm your client,
Yes.
that I'm not paying thousands or even millions of dollars more than I should be for a piece of ceramic or a photograph of a naked woman's body. How do you assure that?
It's all about relationships. I've been in the business for 30 years, so my relationships are in the foundation of the art market, which is really important because I'm dealing basically with dealers where the art is coming directly from the artist studios. So I'm first in. So a lot of the auction houses are secondary pricing. You never know what you're going to get. You don't really know what you're going to pay for. It's a crapshoot. I don't deal in that market.
Transparency must be a big issue, right? And just in terms of tax evasion and how people are going about the art world, forgery even.
It's huge. It's in all the headlines. At the auctions, anybody with money can buy something, and then they can send it, they can ship it to a free port. And a free port is a place that is considered in transit. So there's huge tax evasion going on because they can buy a piece of art in New York and then ship it to Delaware, which is a free port, put it in storage there, avoid paying any taxes, and then even create another transaction through there, and complete tax avoidance.
Because they sell it from Delaware, so even when they sell that item, they're not getting taxed on it?
Nope. And this is all trading going on. It's unregulated. There's no registration required.
Why isn't anybody cracking down on this?
It's a huge topic right now. Regulating the art market is something that a lot of people, very important people, want to put into place. But getting to those avenues of how to do that, it hasn't been that easy.
Coming up next, we'll have more